Welcome back. I am gonna. So I got these super cool things. Oh, by the way, this is Matt from my channel. I don't know, Steam Runner, Quiet Guy 675, something like that. Whatever you want. But I got these cool little Neopixel things. It's basically, I don't know if you can see close enough, but there's a small little chip die built into the LED. You can control all three colors, all three brightnesses, without like a driver chip such as I forgot the name of it, but Texas Instruments makes one that I used before. But this makes it very easy. Basically, you got power, ground, and a data signal. But the issue is trying to wire all these up. There's a lot of them. You got 10 by 10. That's 100 of them. Well, 90 of them because I broke off one. It's right there. But so I was thinking of kind of wanted to do like a gesture control thing where I do a gesture and then the display reacts, or I could also do like a sequencer, like music, you know, run of the mill stuff. But basically I wanted to wire this up, do a little prototype, then I can expand it and then make it bigger, and you also use a whole bunch of stuff to diffuse it, which would be kind of cool. At least I think so. But of course this is all Arduino driven because that's what everybody uses. And pretty much what I use. It's easy. If you really want to go hardcore, you could get out of VR Studio and just program the shit out of this thing, but anyways. So what I did so far is that I have 3 lines. Power, ground, data. Basically to test each one. I had an issue actually when I rounded it out. Kind of changing together. And that it must have been losing data, or there could have been crosstalk or something like that. I remember from reading the Adafruit documentation that it's very specific about its timing. And if you have crosstalk from, say, one data pin to another data pin or some other thing, now the solder joint looks pretty crappy, there could be, could cause issues, and that's kind of what I was seeing. So I tested all 3 of these lines individually, and they worked just fine. But anyways, that's something to consider for the future, not right now. I might do some twisted pairs, try to twist it with like a ground wire. I don't know, but so I think I'm just doing a 5x5 display, do a proof of concept, make sure that works, expand it, put it on a board that I have, just using some foam board, and hopefully it'll work. All right, let's get at soldering this stuff together. Hello, everybody. So, I learned that I can't edit videos in long formats because I suck at Blender. And also, pretty much my fault. Maybe try a different app. I don't know. But anyways, so I was building this out. I got pretty much everything together. See, everybody's all linked together. 100 of them. And then I kind of, basically, I'll get all the same signal, just replicated and get the same power. All in parallel. And this came out. So, let's test them out. They're right. Something's wrong with that one. So, I got five lines of working Neopixels, which is good. So that means that, yeah, let's see if I can chain them together and see how that works out. Hello! Alright, got it working, I think. Well, so I just chained everybody together, so that's only like, so one data pin goes out to the Arduino, that's it. You got power and ground to each line individually. I'm not sure if I'm probably not gonna put them all together, because it works. So, if I turn it on, it will slowly go through and light up every single one, which is pretty much all I wanted. There's no delay, there's no weird color thing, there's no flickering, and that basically means that's good. So now I can continue on my project. And also another thing is that I think it was just a bad solder joint going from the end of the first line to the second line that caused me all the grief beforehand. But it's good now. Yeah. Yeah.